This week on the NFL Coaches Hot Seat, according to Bleacher Report Gridiron, Urban Meyer, David Coley, Matt Nagy, and Joe Judge.
Hot boy.
All right, so I don't know if anybody saw this, but after the Vikings won last week, there was an awkward celebration with Kirk Cousins, and Kirk Cousins was screaming his favorite quote, "You like that? You like that?" while punching Zimmer in the chest. It was a very awkward moment. That's how we're starting this off. Mike Zimmer's getting flamed up. I'm sorry.
Let's go! Welcome, everybody, to the Rick T Podcast. Fucking let it ride then. How about them Cowboys? Poyer over McGregor any day. The Rick T platform is live right now.
I got some Rick T, from the field to the big leagues. Bang Moody from the three, I'm like KD. Number one draft pick, you should pick me. You ain't considered the GOAT if you don't got a ring. Eric and Jello like Brady throwing it to AB. My team a home run with most stars in the Yankees. Now we getting cocky. Had to put my goals on ice like Sidney Crosby. No, they can't stop me. Got my swing on the back, put my team on my back. You can get all the games, all the stats, and all the facts. This ain't Stephen A. or Max. Too sharp to get skipped, and you can't dispute that. This a duck put back. If you ever take an L, then we gotta run it back. If you coming here for sports, then you never coming back. That's real, homie, for real. Was a zero, Damian Lil. Now I'm pulling up from the logo. Bang, making them feel. Grinding to get the deal. Get your family in their heels. Get focused, put your work in on the court and on the field. That's real, homie, for real. Was a zero, Damian Lil. Now I'm pulling up from logos. Bang, making them feel. I got some Rick T, from the field to the big leagues. Bang Moody from the three, I'm like KD. Number one draft pick, you should pick me. You ain't considered the GOAT if you don't got a ring. You ain't considered the GOAT if you don't got a ring.
Oh, yeah. We are live with the Rick T Podcast. The off season.
Got money, retarded. Don't want her if it don't clap when she walk. Ain't too pretty in the face, but she's super thin. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit dumb.
Hey! Like I said, welcome to the Rick T Podcast, the fucking off season, man. Everybody, appreciate you for tuning in wherever you may be tuning in from, whether it's at home, at work, on your way to the liquor store. You never know. Man, I am your guys' host, Eric Holmes, aka Rick T_E. That's where you can follow me on all social media platforms below. But you guys know on Sundays, especially Rick T Sundays, I do not do the show alone, man. So let's go ahead and bring on some co-host that I like to have with me on Sundays. So let's go ahead and get it. Jesus, turn that shit off. Here we go.
Yes, sir. We need business today.
We got some strict business, a lot of talking to do today.
Yes, we do.
Hey, I'm hyped, man. Welcome along, Tony Cave. You can follow him below on Twitter at thatRTP. You already know what it is, man. TK, welcome along, man. Let's go ahead and bring on our third guy, huh?
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Said I hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
How's the ride going, boys?
Oh, we lit, bro. Turn me up. RTP Sundays, my guy Matt Faraci. We appreciate you for tuning in, man. You know we got to keep the energy high today. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it always high, always what we do. Let's go ahead and bring on our fourth guy, and he got his Wi-Fi fixed, it seems like.
Hey, money.
Let's go. Let's go. Look at the Wi-Fi. Look at the Wi-Fi.
Clean and crisp.
No, John Cena over here. You know, I'm trying to figure it out with the green screen. It had me, you know, a tad bit like that, like I am now. But we're gonna get it figured out. We're gonna get it dialed in.
Little
We're gonna
J6
get it
started
dialed
the
in,
morning out
man.
by getting warnings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nightbot back. Remember,
Watch yourself,
remember
Jay.
season 1, Jay? We brought it back, baby. Nightbot is back and better than ever, man. We appreciate you guys. High energy. My guy, Sean Matthews, we always have to have
What's up,
high energy,
Sean?
especially here on RTP
Let's
Sundays.
get it.
We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, my guy, Matt Faraci, Lil J, Acid Deadly, Sean Matthews, everybody here, man.
everyone?
We appreciate you guys to the most high. But we have a lot of sports news to talk.
Man,
As
it's
you
about
guys
to be
see
a
on
gabulous day, yo.
our cover photo, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going
Beautiful.
on.
It's beautiful.
Hey, I'm
What's
loving it,
going
man.
on
So
in
let's
the
get
world?
started here on Rick T Podcast Sundays, man. Starting off with this, bro. NFL's week of madness. Eric looking like he about to go on vacation, sip on a margarita. He at the beach. Ugh, bruh. I was about to pull the chest hair out today. You don't even know. I was thinking about it.
He said the chest hair.
I was about to pull the chest hair out. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't got no chest hair.
Might want to take the hat off. You know what I'm saying? Look a little fresh.
Hey,
Let's-
there you go.
Let's get into it, fellas. Hey, I got this Peyton Manning mark on my forehead.
Hey, I would
but-
just like to say before we start, man, Justin, it's amazing to have you, bro.
Hey,
It's
thanks,
amazing
man.
to have the Wi-Fi up and running, man.
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
hoping I can upstand. You know, look at me.
Now I
Shout
gotta
out
hear
a
that
little.
Raider
So
bullshit.
second behind.
It's
Man,
all
All
good.
good, man.
Yeah,
It's all
Come on,
good.
Tony.
My guy
It's
Jay
too
is saying
early.
shit has been crazy this past week. I want to shout out my guy Acid Deadly for fucking shooting us 1,000 bits to start
Shout
the
out
show
Deadly.
off. Jesus Christ.
Dang, shout out Deadly, dude.
Hey, shout out
Yeah.
Deadly for that, man. We appreciate it to the most high. I got to put the hat back on. I can't do it with the red mark. I'm not
Finally
I'm not
getting
rocking with
A
it.
little bit of bits.
I said, "Jeez, bro." That's what I'm saying, man. We appreciate you to the most high. But like I said, like Lil J6 said in chat, NFL's week of madness. Shit has been crazy this week. So let's start off with this, huh? Monday at 3:33 p.m. Eastern time, Falcons wide receiver Calvin Ridley suspended for the whole 2022 season for betting on games. And we'll talk about that right after this news.
Why so
Um,
specific on the time?
Hey, I don't know, but I love it. Tuesday at 1:01 p.m. Eastern time, Aaron Rodgers contract extension back to fucking Green Bay, and we'll talk about that a little bit after these as well. Tuesday at 1:41, not even an hour later, Russell Wilson is traded to the Denver Broncos for 3 players and 5 fucking picks.
Thank God.
Jesus.
God.
We don't need them picks.
You hear that? You hear that breath Tony just let out?
Yeah.
He's like, ugh.
It's a relief. It's a relief.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's a relief. No
I-
more quarterback problems. Now we got
know,
problems.
like
in
that.
other- But
You know that black shirt that you love that you just wash like 20 times and all of a sudden it starts losing color and you're like, damn, man, like it's a cool shirt, but it's not the best.
I need to get a new one.
Just gonna
I
leave
need
that
to get
out
a new
there.
one. Hey,
Just gonna leave it out there.
I'm loving that as well. Hey, and I'm interested to get your opinion on that here in a little bit, Justin, being that a lot of people are saying Derek Carr doesn't fit in that division anymore. So I think he
come
does.
on, man.
I think he does.
Who's challenging the MVP every year? Who's on his heels every year in yardage? Who's on the MVP's heels every year? It's Derek
Hey.
Carr. Who was
Hey.
leading the damn league for half the year in passing yards and touchdowns and all that jazz?
Ooh,
So is Russell. So
And
Russell Wilson is the
passer
MVP
Ooh.
for the first 7 weeks. I bet they will finish last. Ooh. Let's continue on with some news that happened this week, man. Tuesday at
Ooh.
9:14 p.m. Eastern time, a little later in the night, Seahawks released 6-time All-Pro linebacker Bobby Wagner. Who's gonna scoop him? we'll find out probably here in the next couple of days. I'm excited for that as well. Wednesday at 1:47 p.m. Eastern time, Colts trade quarterback Carson Wentz to the Washington Commies. Jesus. What are they calling this? NFL March Madness. I'm loving this. The
Man,
NFL March
damn near
fucking
what it feel
madness.
like, man. That's sure in the hell what it feel like.
Facts, man.
Nice.
Thursday at
Shoot it off.
4:47 p.m. Eastern time, Khalil Mack is traded to the Los Angeles Chargers back in the AFC West. Another opinion we're gonna need to get from Justin, man. He got traded out of the whole division, and then got traded back in less than 5 years later. So we'll go ahead and get that. And then yesterday, this one I made myself. They didn't have this one on the breaking news, but me as the Cowboys fan, I love this.
Yeah.
Amari Cooper is traded to the Cleveland Browns.
He said, "Get him out of here."
Get him
To the
out.
Browns.
To the Browns. You know
Why
what I'm
didn't y'all
saying,
just
man?
swap?
What's up?
Why didn't y'all just swap with Juice?
That's what I said. That's what I tweeted yesterday. I'm like, I get the 4th and 5th rounder. Like, I'm not mad at it. But then 30 minutes after they traded for Amari, they're like, Juice, go ahead. You can look for a trade. Like, we had a trade 35 minutes ago. Why didn't you just toss me in that shit? Give him a 6th rounder and me, and you guys get Amari Cooper. I would have been all right with that.
Yeah,
And then we still re-sign Gallup. But it all depends on what Juice is getting paid realistically. That's what it is. Jalen's back, Carr to the Big Easy.
Come
Who
on,
knows what-
Jalen. Y'all
Who
can't
knows
have
what the Saints are
everyone.
going to do?
Y'all
The
can't have
Saints-
every quarterback, Jalen. Damn it.
And then I'm going to go ahead and break this as well. I don't have a graphic for this one, but this happened on Friday, I believe. Deshaun Watson had his court case and will face no charges at all. Deshaun is back, baby.
So they
Deshaun,
got to
first
pay
of all,
him now, right?
yeah, they got to pay him. And then, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to let him go. There has to be a trade, though. But Deshaun, me personally, I want to say I'm sorry for all this shit I've been talking here on RTP, man. I didn't know really what was going on, and I guess I played the wrong route. And you're a free man, so shout out to you. And I'm a big enough guy to stand on my mistakes, and I was wrong for that. So
Hey,
I
Nightbot.
apologize.
Get off Matt.
Yeah, get off Matt and
Ah,
Jay.
come on,
So-
Nightbot. Get this Nightbot guy.
Why don't we have
Nightbot
Daybot? Nightbot's
tripping.
tripping. We need a Daybot.
we need a Daybot. Nightbot's too wild. bro.
Nightbot's
Night boy.
Loving
Night
it, bro.
boy.
But let's get into it, man. Starting with this one, and we're going to go around the circle on this one. Calvin Ridley reportedly bet on the Falcons to win. Atlanta defeated Jacksonville on one of the dates Ridley made a parlay bet, November 28th. Falcons won against the Jags 21-14. Yikes.
Yikes.
Man, wagered $1,500, basically lost $11.1 million, being that he's going to be out for the whole 2022 season, bro. And the funniest thing that I seen on this whole thing is as soon as Calvin Ridley got suspended for gambling, there was a bunch of other teams that were like falsifying other players on their team that they didn't like. They're like, yeah, this guy was gambling too. Get him out of here. We should suspend him for the whole year. Being Eagles fans. Literally under this graphic on ESPN, literally was a bunch of tweets like this. Jalen Rigor was betting too. Jalen Rigor walked up to me, handed me an envelope of cash, and said Colts money line. And I'm not even a bookie. I was just wearing a tracksuit.
Yeah. 100%.
Philly fans are funny, bro.
Philly fans hate their players, bro. When they hate you, they
Bro, they're
hate
so
you.
funny.
And Philly, they suck so bad, they don't got nothing to do but just hop online, you know?
Hang on one second.
Nothing to do but hate. You know what I mean? Oh, hell.
Okay.
But yeah, let's just put our own players under the bus. How about we do that?
Hey, shout out my boy
Yeah.
Deadly 2K Bits. How about a gifted sub? Hey, Deadly, how about a goddamn siren for you, my boy? You know we only do that at special occasions, but
Let's go.
my guy, I said Deadly with the 2K Bits and a gifted sub, man. He's saying thank you, Deadly. You're the fucking goal. Hey, man, and if you guys are interested in gaming, Fortnite, and honestly, I know not everybody is interested in my guy Deadly or maybe Fortnite in general, but the guy's streams are starting to get real funny. Like, he's starting to do some big shit. He'll go searching online, and he'll go share his screen and go on Twitch and find other people streaming, and then go on their chat and just start talking shit like, I'll beat your ass, I'll 1v1 you. And they're like, well, join my fucking party then. Join my fucking party then. And then Ian's like, got him. And then he goes and like 1v1s him and fucking smears them. And they start rage quitting. Like, it's low-key getting good, man. So if you guys are interested in my guy, Fortnite Wars, bro. Fortnite. My guy Acid Deadly, man. Shoot him a follow. Check out his stream, bro. Back to sports. How are you guys feeling about this? Do you guys think they treated my guy a little bit too harsh? I've actually got some texts from my guy Jason Zegan that said, man, I think that maybe is a little rough. And I'm like, that's coming from the gambler himself. You know what I mean? But Serge, let's go to you, bro. How are you feeling about Calvin Ridley being suspended for the whole 2022 season due to gambling?
I honestly don't think they was too rough on him, man. I mean, it's like, yo, what the hell are you doing? I think he kind of messed up when he bet on his own team, though. I think that's where he kind of went overboard. It's like maybe you could have got away with betting some other parlays or some other teams, but the money line on your own team, bro, come on, man. Get him out of here. I'm not saying he deserved it. It might have been a little too harsh. He might have not have deserved the whole season. I don't know about suspending him for the whole season. But I mean, dude.
Yeah. It's a
dude,
lot.
11 mil, dude. Come on, man.
11 fucking mil
to bet on your sorry ass Falcons to win a game. Come on, man.
And they did win, but who knows if he got the money? Who knows? I want to know the whole parlay, and that is being, a gambler here. But I want to know what was in Calvin Ridley's mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What was going through that skull?
Facts, bro. Justin, swinging it to you, bro. What are you thinking on this? How did you think they treated Calvin Ridley maybe a little too rough?
I'm gonna go ahead and take the under 6 games appeal here, and that he's gonna get under 6 games. I think that's in at plus 230 in my book right now. So if anybody wants to hop on that, man, just send me some bets. I bet this gets appealed, and he doesn't do the whole year. It's 6 months or 6 weeks. Sorry.
You think because he's gonna appeal.
I think it gets appealed. Yeah, it's gonna get appealed. I mean, the facts are there, bro. Like these people who are unfortunately getting in domestic violence groups. Sorry, I was reading that comment at the same time. But these people are getting into domestic violence, like issues and stuff, and like unfortunately, some are hitting their kids, and some are hitting their wives, or some are hitting their girlfriends, or some are hitting like random dudes in the elevator, and they're getting fucking 4 or 5 weeks. You know what I mean? So
facts.
Who are you talking about? You talking about Kareem Hunt?
No, I'm talking about something more recently in Vegas. Little Vegas stomp down in the elevator. You guys remember?
Vegas stomp down. Are you talking about Alvin Kamara?
Yeah. Like
Vegas showdown.
He had bodily fluids, bro. He had bodily fluids.
Somebody took a leak on him.
Yes, bro. And let me go ahead and address this because chat is going fucking stupid. I told you guys they would notice the little changes that we made. There is a 5-second cooldown, which is why I don't think it happening. But for example, my guy RTP said #RTP. We got a Nightbot now that is going to actually send you guys messages for specific things that you guys want to type in chat. So #RTP, you guys get a sweet little message from us that is going to be different every week. So this week, looks like you're an OGP or OG RTP member, man. What's up, gang? You guys know #RTP means something serious, man. So go ahead and throw those #RTPs. See the message that you guys get. Next week, it'll be different. And we have a bunch of different ones, too. So if you guys, I think #RTP is the only hashtag we have this week, but we'll have a bunch more next week. But if you guys want to put exclamation point Facebook, exclamation point Twitch, exclamation point YouTube, any of those, actually our link I believe will pop up and you guys can go ahead and follow us on those specific social media platforms, man. So thank you guys for noticing. We appreciate you guys. Shout out Deadly for showing me that as well. My guy Deadly is helping RTP tremendously, man. So
thanks,
shout out to you.
Thank you.
We're gonna get it fixed. It's the first week,
Nightbot's tripping.
I'm gonna go ahead and add some while we're talking as well, man. But Tony, what are you thinking on Calvin Ridley, bro? Do you think that's a little harsh what the NFL did to him? 17 week suspension, out the whole season. What are you thinking?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got guys that are getting domestic violence charges and then coming back 6 weeks later, 6 games later. I mean, that's ridiculous. He shouldn't get punished more just for betting when he's not playing. He has no chance to rig a game. Or was that? I'm sorry. Did he play in that game that he bet on?
I don't know. Remember, because he quit football. He quit football for a minute. Remember, quit football for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think he was playing, and I think that should be a huge factor. But also, the NFL has way back in the past, before they implemented these rules, they've had games be rigged for money and stuff like that. So they do take this stuff seriously, but I think they should take domestic violence more seriously than $1,500.
I mean, how much more can we take in the NFL? How much more? The Washington scandal, the Raiders players doing some crazy shit all year.
No, he wasn't.
Gruden getting fired. All kinds of shit.
Yeah, it's looking wild.
Facts, man. And we got a new hashtag I wanted to get popping in the chat, man. Hashtag D-Watt is back, baby.
He's back.
Big
D-Watt
news
is
for
back.
us. That's big news for us, guys. So go ahead and hashtag D-Watt is back, baby. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, I'm telling Jalen right now. That's who y'all gonna get.
D-Watt to the Big Easy. Don't get this
Big
man.
Easy.
Oh, I can see that.
Don't hype this man up, man.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey,
Stay down south there.
We'll get
Yeah,
there. I
you know.
saved the best for last, so we gotta wait and build the anticipation for that one. You know what I'm saying? So continuing on though, Aaron Rodgers returns to Green Bay and is now the highest paid NFL player ever. So let's go ahead and look at it. Highest paid quarterbacks by average annual salary in the NFL. So this year, Aaron Rodgers is getting paid $50 million. Patrick Mahomes is getting paid $45 million. Josh Allen, $43. Dak Prescott, $40. Deshaun Watson, $39. Depending on his trade value, it might go up from there. The guy got a $400 million deal for 4 years.
Golly.
Pat Mahomes' was $500 million for 10 years. So Aaron Rodgers is getting paid fucking fat. I think that was all they could do to keep him in Green Bay, to be honest. And I think everyone knew that for the past 2 years when he started complaining about, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. But then he wins 2 back-to-back MVPs. It's like, just pay the man his money. Let him stay here in Green Bay, probably finish his career out here in Green Bay and, call it a day. But I don't know. Tony, swinging it to you, bro. Aaron Rodgers back to Green Bay. And I will say this one more time. I'm going to say it until the fat lady sings. Tony called basically everything about Aaron Rodgers from day one in season 2. Like literally our first episode in season 2, he was like, Aaron Rodgers is going to win MVP again this year, and I don't think he's going to leave Green Bay. And I was like, all right, we're gonna see about both of those. And bing bong, look at you now,
Bing
Tony.
bong.
Bing bong for real, man. So how you feeling on Aaron Rodgers returning to Green Bay, bro?
I think at this point you can just kind of call me the Aaron Rodgers expert here on the RTP show. I love the dude. I love his game. I love that he talks crap to the Bears and the Bears fan every time they go out there. I think that's super funny. Honestly, is he worth that kind of money coming off that back-to-back MVPs? I don't think he's quite worth the number that they gave him, just because of his age. I think that is one thing that should be a factor in him not getting as big of a check as he did. But, I mean, again, back-to-back MVPs, there's no shot that you're not going to get your money. So just kind of glad that the Broncos didn't pick him up, because we definitely can't afford that and also afford to build a team around him. So good luck to him. I hope that he can actually make a run in the playoffs now.
See, the most impressive thing about them keeping Aaron Rodgers is they kept Devontae Adams as well. You know what I mean? Even if it was on the franchise tag, it was like they played their cards very fucking smart with both of those players. You know what I mean?
did.
Some might say the best quarterback in the National Football League. Some might say the number one receiver in the National Football League. And they ended up keeping them both without paying them both. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's getting paid, I think, $17, $18 million a year on the franchise tag, which is still a lot. But it's like, compared to what he deserves, which is probably like 23 to 25-ish, like, bro, you're getting a steal. You know what I mean? You get Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. They just need to learn how to finish. If they can bring a Super Bowl ring back to Green Bay, it'll all be worth it. But for right now, they're playing blackjack, bro. They're playing craps. They don't really know what they're going to get with it. You know what I mean? So it's a gamble. Justin, swinging it to you, bro. Aaron Rodgers getting paid. How you feeling on that?
I think it's well-deserved and a good move by Green Bay to keep him there. And like you said, it's like one of the only things they could do to keep him there. Like Farachi saying, pay the man. Like, he's deserved it. He's a 3-time MVP. Can't beat the damn 49ers, but we'll see what happens this year. You know what I mean? He's got Adams and a lot of people returning, so he should be all right.
We're going to see about that. And I'm excited to see where everyone goes about this. And I'm excited to get your guys' opinions on this next question that I'll have, but I'll let Sergio go ahead and take his take. Aaron Rodgers back in Green Bay, bro, for a fat stack. Serge, how you feeling?
I think it's definitely well deserved. 2 years in a row winning MVP. The dude's a baller. I'm not too much of a fan of him off the field, I'd say, but he definitely balls out. I was definitely surprised though that he signed a 4-year deal. I wasn't too sure how the contracts and how their cap space was looking, so I was kind of expecting more like a 1-2-year deal. And Adams coming back is great, man. It kind of shows Adams' trust for Rodgers, man. Like taking, like you said, Eric. I think it's more of their play calling when it gets down to go down.
Is he shitting out for anybody else?
Yeah, he's
Okay, I was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, sir.
mic's
Mike
messing
was
up.
like,
Oh, I cut out.
yeah, you were
It
hella
sounded
good.
like you were underwater for like half of that.
What about now?
I thought it was me,
Yeah,
100%.
you're good now.
Yeah, basically all I said was, I definitely think he deserves it. I'm not too much of a fan of Aaron Rodgers, like off the field and like seeing his interviews and stuff. But he's a baller. I like that Adams took that franchise tag. It kind of shows his loyalty and his trust for Aaron. Yeah, Boop. Our Nightbot's
Nightbot, tee him up.
Yeah,
Nightbot's
chill.
being rude.
Is it
Yeah,
like
but well
super-
deserved. Don't really have too much on Aaron Rodgers, man. I'm not a huge Aaron Rodgers fan, but it's well deserved for sure. I like seeing him
Yeah,
get back and not giving up on
yeah, he's a
Green Bay,
baller.
man. Baller, shot caller.
And I tried to put out a
Man.
poll. I guess I didn't do that right either. Maybe. I
Well,
don't
then
know.
let's talk about it. If it didn't work,
The poll was about Calvin Ridley, so we'll just continue on, and I'll put a new poll up
Yeah.
for a different subject. Yeah, piece of cake. Stop. Okay, so we do have a new hashtag in the chat as well. Hashtag pay the man. It's going to ask you a question. Where should D Adams be paid next year? Or what should D Adams be paid next year, and from what team?
Oof.
Is he going to return? Can they afford him next year? Who knows? But we'll let Nightbot decide that. You know what I mean? We'll go ahead and let them scutter that. But let's continue on, man. We talked about Aaron Rodgers getting paid. Tony, this has got to be your probably favorite fucking topic next, man. The Denver Broncos. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Denver Broncos went from, the decent team to we're rebuilding this offseason to one trade next, we're rebuilt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see what the Denver Broncos will do. Let's go ahead and talk about it, though, man. And I got a graphic right here for it.
Oh, we lit, baby.
Jerry Jeudy, March 8th, 2022 at 12:16. He put a pouty face like, fuck. And that's right after Aaron Rodgers signed right back to Green Bay at 1:46, which is literally the exact minute Denver Broncos got Mr. Russell Wilson. Oh, we lit. Russell Wilson to the Denver Broncos. This is just weird. This is just awkward.
Unexpected as fuck, man.
Calvin Ridley says, I got $1,500, says the Broncos win the AFC West.
1,500 dime.
That shit kills me, bro. I got $1,500, says the Broncos win the AFC West. Hey, man, but a little bit for you.
Nightbot is funny. What up,
Nightbot
Malik?
is kind of funny. What up, my guy Malik, man? We appreciate you for tuning in.
Leaky.
Broncos receive Russell Wilson and a 4th-round draft pick. The Seahawks received Drew Lock, Shelby Harris, Noah Fant, a 1st-round draft pick in 2022, a 1st-round draft pick in 2023, a 2nd-round draft pick this year, and a 2nd-round draft pick next year, along with a 5th-rounder this year as well.
Sheesh.
Sold
lot,
out for
right?
a faded t-shirt.
Hey, and now that you say that, Justin, I feel like this graphic will make a lot of sense. And I hate to say this, man. Tony, check this out. So in 2012, the Broncos drafted Brock Osweiler 57th overall. 18 picks before Seattle drafted Russell Wilson at 75. 2022, Broncos trade 2 1st-rounders, 2 2nd-rounders, and 3 players for Russell Wilson. How are you Broncos fans feeling?
What is that?
Boy.
That's the Broncos fans right now, man.
Bronco
those
fan.
are the
I swear to
Broncos
God,
fans.
this is how
No.
Broncos fans been all week.
Hang on, those are the Broncos fans that live up in the mountains and don't get a lot of social life.
That was the
kills
mountain
me,
man right
bro.
there.
Let's go ahead and hit chat real quick. My guy Matt Faraci is saying, honestly, Broncos receivers are going to be mad as fuck when they can't play future in the locker room with Russ there. Ooh.
Oh, I get it because Future's
Yeah.
Russell Wilson's a stepfather.
Russell is Future's son's stepfather. Yes.
Yeah, they are gonna be
Baby
cheating.
Future. Baby
I
Future.
love the bone Future.
I remember when we were talking about this, I called him Future's stepfather. That's literally what I referred to him, I think maybe a couple months ago. So,
So
sorry,
I am your
Russ.
Stepfather.
now we're in the same state. If you want hands, come get him. Just playing. He probably beating my ass, bro. Seahawks won that for sure. So this is the question I have for you guys before I pass it around is what the fuck are the Seahawks going to do? Are they playing Drew Lock? Are they going to play old boy that or Geno Smith? Like, who are they going to draft a quarterback? Because I believe personally that's why so many quarterbacks have been on the move this week is because the combine just got over. They probably went to the combine, seen all the talent at quarterback that was there and was like, fuck no, we got to trade. Like, we got to go get a quarterback that's in the NFL already. But Tony, take it away, bro. I know this is your thing.
So this is what I want to address here. So yes, we gave up a lot, but let me break it down for you. Ooh. Every single draft pick that we gave up, we would have wasted. Obviously, we took Brock Osweiler over Russell Wilson back in 2012. We make dumb decisions with our draft picks nonstop. We could have had a great quarterback in the draft last year. We didn't take it. We went ahead and drafted a cornerback, which honestly is going to pay off big time. I like PS2. Now, as far as Noah Fant goes, that is going to be a huge loss for us. I can't wait to see what Albert Ostead does. I would love to see him step up. He had a great year when he was in the game. So I'm stoked to see what kind of tight end he can develop into. Now, just because we got a Hall of Famer soon-to-be quarterback does not mean that we're going to be contenders for the AFC West just yet. We have a lot of moves to make, especially on our outside linebacker spot. We need to pick up a right tackle as well. Right now, we're in talks with Dallas to try to make a trade happen for your guys' right tackle. So, yes, at the moment they won, but the rebuilding process is not done yet. So, excited to see what kind of other pieces are added to this puzzle.
I'm excited for that as well. Sergio, how are you feeling about Russell Wilson in Denver, bro?
I'm honestly really excited, bro. That's definitely a very unexpected move. I did not expect Russell Wilson to leave Seattle, but I think Pete Carroll and the Seahawks are definitely getting towards that rebuilding stage, man. I mean, we've seen them get rid of Bobby Wagner. You know, the last couple of years, we've seen them get rid of some players. But I think that's a great move by the Broncos, man. I mean, with Javonte Williams in the backfield, Jerry Jeudy, Sertan, I mean, they got an offense, man. It's the only thing I'm still kind of worried about is just kind of still the coaching staff. You know, their coaching staff is still relatively new. So I guess we're going to have to see how Russell Wilson meshes in with that. But, hey, I'm excited, man. I ain't going to lie, boys. I might have to go catch me a Broncos game this year.
Catch you a Broncos? Honestly,
bread for that.
I don't know what it is, bro. And this is nothing on the Broncos. This isn't my Denver hate. Every single time I go to a Broncos game, both quarterbacks disappoint me. Like, I literally, even this year, I went to the fucking Broncos game with, obviously, I wasn't looking forward to Teddy Bridgewater, but I had Lamar Jackson on the other side, and he didn't play very well. Like, that was a game he threw well. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, I want to see him run, all kinds of crazy stuff. And then Teddy Bridgewater got hit, concussion. I went to get a beer, came back. Drew Lock was entering the game, and then that's when I got hyped. But then he disappointed me as well. Drew Lock was Drew Lock. You know what that's not my Denver hate. That's just being real. But every single time I go to a Denver game, both quarterbacks play like I'm pissed. Like I can't ever go to a game where like quarterbacks like break a record or something.
Anytime you say this is not my Denver hate, it's some borderline hate shit.
I swear it's not though.
That's why I said borderline this time. That time was actually pretty respectful. But
I'll say this. The last time I went to a Denver Broncos game, I heard Denver Broncos fans booing Tim Tebow. I'll tell you that. That was the last time I get into a Broncos game. But hey, Russell Wilson though, I'm excited for that one. Hopefully they
gonna be a
don't
good
boo
one.
him, man.
Yeah, I don't think they will be. I think the first Denver game at home will be fucking crazy.
Electric.
Yeah.
Me and Tony
it'll
going,
be
man. Me and
wild.
Tony gonna be front row.
Justin, you want to go?
Yeah, man. I've been waiting over here. patiently.
What are you thinking, bro? What are you thinking?
Yeah, you know what? I'm happy for Bronco fans because in a way they have needed a quarterback for a long time. Like you've seen that long list of QBs that they burned through, broke their backs trying to carry the damn Broncos. And now they got a guy like Russell Wilson who's dangerous in the pocket, scrambling. He has the potential to throw the most touchdowns in the league, like the most yards in the league. Like he has the potential to do that, but can he do that on that team with the opposing defenses being like Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa now? And then you got Max Crosby and Yannick Ngakoue and all that like huge Matt, no. And Matt and the Jets got the 32nd QB in the league. Like, come on, boy. Come on now.
You got the 32nd and the 33rd, low key.
Oh, Zach Wilson throwing backwards and shit. But but I'm just saying, like Bronco fans are going to be a contender, but there's a lot of defenses on the other side. Like, don't sleep on the Chiefs. But I mean, this division is going to be a shootout, and I can't wait. Raiders got to pull their weight. Chargers got to pull their weight. I think Broncos will be all right with Russell Wilson. But Chiefs, man, Chiefs are going to be the dominant force. So I think everybody's just trying to do whatever they can to beat the Chiefs. And Russell Wilson can do it, I think.
I looked at the percentages this morning, and I should have put that graphic up here, but it was like percentages to win the AFC West. The Broncos were second at like 13.8%, or it was either 13 or 23. I know there was a 3 at the end.
Wow.
But the next highest up was fucking the Chiefs, and they were at like 49. I was like, what? Like, that's not even close. Come on now. Like,
They're
fuck,
they're disrespecting us, and it'll come. We almost beat the Chiefs with Drew Lock.
well, look at last year. Look at
We
like
almost
this
beat the
past
Chiefs with
season.
Drew
The
Lock.
Chiefs were literally last in that division for like 3 weeks at one point. And I was like, oh, yeah, the Chiefs ain't going to make playoffs. And then like 8-game win streak. And it was, hallelujah from there.
Just wait and see what happens. I've had a lot of Chiefs fans on my phone lately talking crazy. So.
Hey, and I got another fun fact for you guys on Russell Wilson too, man. This reported trade won't be the first time a team in Colorado has acquired Russell Wilson in the Colorado Rockies. Wilson was selected in the 4th round with the 140th overall pick in the 2010 MLB draft by the Colorado Rockies. And you guys can see his rookie card right there. Wilson played 93 games in the Rockies farm system, hitting 5 home runs and batting a .229. So not bad.
It's only right for him to come to Denver then.
It literally was not bad. Not bad for old Russ, bud. You know what I'm saying? So
Russ done
excited
hopped
to
on
see
the
Russ.
bus, man. Out here in Mile High City. I love to see it.
Also
Serge,
wanted
read
to
your
say
comment.
that Rays hat Serge got is cold as fuck.
Hey, appreciate you, Matt. You know, it's a nice little collab with another clothing brand. I don't like the Rays, but hey, I just like hats.
You got a couple Tampa Bay Rays hats, huh?
I think I got another one, yeah.
Because I got one and we were matching, man. Yeah, man. If you guys go ahead and hashtag Mile High Russ, like my guy Dad Ty and Jetski, which is actually my personal gaming Twitch. It's my mod today. Hashtag Mile High Russ. The Nightbot will go ahead and ask you, quarterback Russell Wilson will be a top blank quarterback in 2022-2023. It's expecting you guys to give us an answer. And we actually got a couple answers already. So hitting chat real quick. Matt Faraci is saying Russ will be top 7.
I like that. I was gonna say 8.
Meant to star. I went to click star. I don't know. I kind of more agree with Deadly. A couple comments up. He said, I think he could be a top 12 different offensive system. So I think Denver will adjust to him. I don't think it's going to be the offensive system. I think it'll be just a different place, a different division. You know what I mean? I don't think the actual team will mess it
Name
up. I
10
think,
quarterbacks better than Russell right now.
like off the top of my head, that'll take
Yeah.
me a second, but I could.
10. How?
What do you mean? There's 10 quarterbacks better than Russell.
No, there's not.
In
Justin
what?
Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Josh
Justin
Allen.
Herbert, no.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott, yes.
I was gonna say
Dak
Dak Prescott is
Prescott.
better. Josh Allen is so we're going Dak Prescott, Josh Allen,
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert,
Justin
yes, he
Herbert.
is. Justin
No, he's
Herbert
not.
is better than fucking Russell. If you
No,
guys
he's
traded for Russell or Justin Herbert, would you be more excited than trading for Russell Wilson?
Yes, because of age.
Okay,
Justin
what other
Herbert,
quarterbacks? What other
Aaron
quarterbacks?
Rodgers.
Derek
No more
Carr.
Tom Brady, so we can't say Tom Brady.
Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is better than
He's
fucking
been out.
Russell Wilson.
He's been out. We'll see.
He's been out one season. He's still better.
Kirk
Why
Cousins.
he gets paid.
Kirk Cousins?
Low-key, I'll go as far, and this I
just
think I
playing.
will end on this sixth one.
I'm gonna take it easy on you that
I'm
was
just playing.
because my uncle could be watching this show and he's a Vikings fan. So.
Pat Herbert. Okay, Zach Wilson and Jameis.
Here goes
that's,
Matt with Zach.
That's tough. He's on the Jalen vibe today.
Jameis.
Jesus.
He's on the Jalen vibe. I'll go ahead and end it with my number 6 quarterback. Ryan Tannehill is better than Russell Wilson.
Awesome. So guess what? That puts Russ at 7.
You want me to name one more quarterback that's better?
If you can get to 10, that's what I asked you for. Was 10?
Didn't I name Mahomes?
Yes.
I did
Yeah.
name Mahomes. Okay,
That's
Derek Carr.
Oh, you gotta make Justin happy.
100%. 100%. 100. That's what I said, man. That's what I said.
You feel
Derek
me?
Carr, Derek Carr, Derek Carr, Derek Carr. Drew
Who'd
Lock
be-
is better. And you guys traded him away.
Tannehill is garbage. Thanks, Matt, for sticking up for me here, man.
You're tripping, bro.
Lamar, that's a good one. We did forget. Yeah.
Hey,
But
moving on.
Lamar is just runs the ball. We can't.
Yeah, I
pass.
wouldn't say Lamar Jackson's better than Russell Wilson.
Mm-mm.
No.
Hey, moving on real quick. Let's go ahead and
If he
continue.
can throw, yeah.
Yeah.
If he could throw, but that's rare. So moving on. 1998 through 2010, 13 seasons. Not a single player started at quarterback for the Colts other than Peyton Manning, 227 consecutive starts. 11 quarterbacks have started for the Colts since Manning left 11 seasons ago.
Jeez.
Curtis Painter, Dan Orlovsky, Kerry Collins, Andrew Luck, Matt Hasselbeck. Let me go ahead and pop this
Oh, yeah,
banner down
sorry
real
about
quick.
that.
Josh Freeman, Scott Tolzien, Jacoby Brissett, Brian Hoyer, Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz. Who will be the quarterback in 2022, 2023? We do not know. But draft picks used to acquire Carson Wentz over the course of his career. So 3 first-round draft picks, 2 second-round draft picks, 4 third-round draft picks, and 1 fourth-round draft picks. And that goes through his whole NFL career starting here. Eagles trade up to get Wentz in the draft. The first pick in 2016, Browns traded pick to Titans, and they ended up getting Carson Wentz somewhere in there. Eagles send Wentz to the Colts for a first-round draft pick in 2022 and a third-round draft pick in 2021. And then the Colts send Wentz to the Commies for a second-round draft pick, a pick swap, third round, a third round, and a conditional third round. So
We are the Commanders.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. So,
Mike,
what's-
what
What
up,
up,
dog?
Mike?
My boy Mike, we appreciate you for tuning in, my brother.
Lizard.
So via Field Yates, Carson Wentz will not only face the Eagles twice next season, he'll also travel back to Indy to play against the Colts as well.
He gonna beat him
Alright.
too. He gonna beat him too.
Sorry we're late. Morning, gentlemen. Hey,
Morning.
Hey, no problem.
the Clarks, we don't mind whenever you guys show up, man. Like I said, we appreciate you guys for tuning in wherever you guys can tune in, whenever you guys can tune in. So we've had some discussions though. You guys have missed out on some topics, but we have
Hey,
some
can I-
topics coming up as well.
Can I briefly say who I think is going to be the Colts QB?
Please.
Marcus Mariota. If he doesn't go down there to New Orleans, I can see him going to New Orleans. If he doesn't go down there, I could see him being up there in Indianapolis. And the reason why I say New Orleans is because him next to Taysom Hill would be dangerous in my opinion.
Yeah, that would be nice, man.
Tony, what do
Wait,
you think?
is Marcus Mariota still on the Titans as like a backup?
Nah, he's
a
on the
backup
Raiders.
Raider.
Oh yeah, Raiders.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Alright.
Tony, what do you
Yeah,
think?
man.
Who's going to be quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts in 2022?
I like the Mariota take. I think that would be a good pickup, but I know that the Colts are probably also going to be in that Deshaun Watson race.
Yeah, I was
they
thinking
got
the same
long.
thing.
They got that money too. They might
They
I
do.
don't see it. I don't see that. I don't know. I just
I
don't
can
see
see that.
Deshaun in Indy. That boy will catch a charge out there. All them white women. Eh. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. He's a free man.
Come
free
on.
man. I'm sorry, Deshaun. You're my.
All right, we had to get Eric off the show
Yeah.
after that last comment. so
Moving
we're gonna
on.
keep it rolling.
Hey,
Moving on.
sir, who's going to play quarterback for the Colts in 2022?
Chiefs, man, this is a tough one. First, I would just like to say I don't know what the hell the Colts are thinking get rid of Carson Wentz. I like the guy. I know he might screw up sometimes, but getting rid of Carson Wentz, now they're in a spot where we're all asking each other, who's going to be the quarterback for the Colts? And honestly, I do not know. I like the Marcus Mariota take, but yeah, I don't know, man. The Colts got something going on, man. At this point, I could care less who they get because they got rid of Wentz. They don't deserve to get shit. Big Ben, I heard he's coming out of retirement, man. So maybe they might get him.
Yeah, Big Ben better stay his ass in retirement. He better chill out by the beach. Wear an
He'll
open
go-
button up.
he'll go
shirt.
I think they might draft
Yeah.
someone. I honestly
Let the
think they're going to
chest
try
hair
to pick someone up in the draft.
I see Kenny Pickett at an Indy playing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jesus, Nightbot said goodbye. God.
This is funny,
damn.
bro. This is
Bye.
bad, buddy. Look, this is what he got the warning for, and then he's like, "It's a dancing Cheeto, bro."
Arguing with Nightbot.
I know, Nightbot, chill, bro.
Nightbot is
Nightbot-
savage. Hey,
Nightbot
one more
got on
time,
Black
too.
Air Forces.
Hey, last topic before we get to commercial break, and then we hit the major topic of the day, Deshaun Watson. But the last topic that we have to talk about right now, Khalil Mack, back to the AFC West. Back. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thanks, so.
Nice, busted.
Just
No
go ahead
problem.
and gab it out.
I just didn't want it to be all loud on mic and stuff like that.
Listen,
You know what I mean? I'm a little
Bless you.
congested.
Thank you.
Getting over
Bless
a
you.
little
Thank you.
shit. Getting over
Bless
a little
you.
bit
Thank
of gist. But hey, Khalil Mack traded to the Los Angeles Chargers, Justin, Tony,
Yeah. It's
Serge.
not good for y'all boys.
He's headed back to the AFC West.
So I don't
How y'all
understand.
feeling?
Is he not good anymore? Why was he traded for? Why was that trade horrible?
I don't think it was
I don't
horrible.
think it was a horrible trade at all.
What do you mean? He got traded for draft picks.
Yeah, I didn't understand it quite myself, man.
If he's as big as of
Well-
a deal as everybody's saying he's gonna be teamed up with Joey Bosa, why was he not worth more than?
Well, they're not the
second-
Broncos.
I
They're
think
not
it
going
was
to
his
send
age.
7 picks and 3 players.
For an old
They're not gonna
motherfucker.
Yeah, they're not going to send 10 like a 10-item trade for Khalil Mack, who's a DN. I mean, Russell Wilson, that's understandable, but I mean, it is excessive. But moving on to
I
what we're talking
don't.
about
I
with
think
Khalil
if
Mack,
Russell Wilson was
I
worth
think that was
a
a fair
first
trade.
round, he's worth one first round. One first.
Maybe
And they
3
gave him
picks
2
and
two.
1 player.
That's what I was
But-
looking for. But then we saw 2
Yeah.
picks come across the screen like that. That's ridiculous.
7 total. But I think the reason why he got traded for so low is just maybe like Chicago's defense though last year was really good. They created a
Really
lot
good.
of turnovers. I don't know, man. I mean, that's a good question. I think that they got a steal, and I think that defense over there in where are they at now? LA. They're down there in LA now.
They're down there in SoFi.
LA down there in
Yeah, you and the
SoFi.
Chargers. You guys in the Chargers
Man.
can't stay still.
The Chargers,
You
bro.
ain't lying
hey,
on that.
Hey, we found our forever home now in Vegas. Best believe that. We'll be there
I
forever.
hope.
That motherfucker's
hope
gonna
he
be
did
in like
forever.
Maine in 7 years.
Nah, man. You see that stadium? That stadium's tailored to the Raiders. Like
My
that's a
thing is
Raiders
like I
ass
get it's a nice
community,
stadium and
all
I get
that.
it's a nice city, but bro, y'all have had like 5 players arrested and fucking 3 coaches fired since.
Hey, so is Washington. So is fucking the Atlanta. Look at what Atlanta's doing down there. Them boys are betting, you know? At least our guys aren't doing that. And they're in the betting capital, and we're not betting. So props to the Raiders for that. But, you know what I'm
Boys
saying?
down there in Atlanta, they're betting.
Bro.
Shit.
Fucking stupid.
What
They're
I'm saying, bro,
betting
the
down in
Chargers. The Chargers got that defense with Derwin James and you know,
Asante Samuel Jr.
woo,
That's facts. I
Khalil
forgot that
Mack,
young
Joey
DB.
Bosa.
Shit. And then on the offensive side, they got Eckler. They got fucking Herbert. They got Mike
Yeah.
Williams that just got
Don't forget-
re-signed.
Their
Facts.
fucking coach is a mastermind. He fucking makes
Yeah.
the AFC games all close all year.
Oh, dude, the Chargers
Staley?
are a dark horse to win the Super Bowl next year.
I'm saying they're dark. I don't
Justin
know.
Herbert he gonna get his.
Whoa. Pump the brakes. Put that motherfucker in park real quick.
Put it in.
Put it in park real quick.
Hey, Justin, we're talking about the Chargers. We've been talking about the Broncos. But the Raiders did go ahead and sneak a little bit of cash in there to somebody. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Number 98 on his 2-year reunion of staying sober as well. 98.9 million for number 98, Max Crosby. On the 2-year anniversary of Max Crosby's sobriety, he signed a massive contract extension, bro.
Right, yeah. And this goes back to me saying like that Las Vegas is tailored for the Raiders. They're comfortable there. They made a forever home, and so has Max Crosby on the Raiders. As you can see, today's a special day for him. 2 years sober, 3/11/20. So shout out to Mad Max Crosby for that. And then look at that.
No, it's Friday.
Not
today.
Same difference.
I was just saying shout out to him for that. 3/11/20. Check it out. But thank you, Tony. I was just saying, like this, he's tailored to it, and you can see in the deal too. It's tailored. Number 98 got a $98.98 million extension. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? The Raiders are comfortable, and they're making statements like that. They're gonna bring in special kind of guys, especially with everything that went on last year, and this is one of them. You know what I mean? We're gonna get Darren Waller back healthy. He's right back in that sober club too. You know what I mean? I hope that he's still in there. I'm pretty sure he is, but you know what I'm saying? Max Crosby's a G, man, and I can't wait to see what he does this year. And that's the real duo we got to talk about is Yannick and Max Crosby, man. Forget Bosa and Mr. Khalil Mack.
I think low-key, the Raiders defense is like, I don't think many people stand out but Mad Max. And yeah, go ahead and drop those hashtag 98s for the Nightbot to say, let's fucking go, Mad Max. Congrats, buddy. I think we all support him here on the Rick T podcast, right?
Yeah,
we all support sobriety. We all support, fucking good football players, and we don't support, abusiveness and dumb shit. But sometimes when you're a free man, we gotta say sorry. So sorry, Deshaun. But yeah, man, shout out Mad Max, 98 million for number 98. How many years was that? 3, 4? Anybody know? 4 years, $98 million. Not bad. Only 300 million under Aaron Rodgers for the same time. But that's why you raise your sons to play quarterback, is the moral of the story. They make the money. But we're going to get into our first commercial break here on the Rick T podcast, sponsored by the Rick T platform, man. You guys stick around with us. We'll be back in 3 minutes. And the biggest topic of the day, you guys already know, man, Mr. Deshaun Watson. Where will he end up? Nobody knows. But if you guys want to talk about it, go ahead and stick around. We'll be back in about 3 to 4, man. Yeah, they're definitely upstairs. I'm creeping up the stairs slowly. Oh, watch your back. Watch your back. Good look. Good look. He was pissed. Yeah, now watch that staircase. Yup. Downed him. Oh, somebody's coming up. Laid his ass out, bruh. Oh. Oh, I ran out of ammo! Yeah, I did. I downed him. Yeah. He's no way. Like, that's why you finished the job. These dudes are stupid. I'll get too cocky now, though, huh? Sounds like someone's coming up the stairs, but I don't know. Yup. Downed him. Yep. Stupid. Whoa. Where's that coming from? Downed him. Oh my god. Yeah. These kids are so mad. Yeah, I got 4. Got anybody in the distance, huh? Yeah, we got a person up here. Someone got a sniper or something. Take his head off. Oh, he's jumping. Whoa, did you kill him? That dude's a goner.
Oh, guys,
Let's go, Justin. Let's go. Want to take a truck?
Get in the truck.
Just get in the truck. We be out of here if you just get in the truck. Just get in the truck. God damn. It's right here. I'm hiding behind a tree. I'm trying. We should have been on the coast, way out of here. But you wanted to jog. If there's anything to loot here, loot it and fly our ass across the circle. There's another plane. They're dropping bombs. What? Oh, shit, I said we could. Yeah, let's get the out of here. You flying? Alright, hit that runway. Oh shit. I don't even know where that was from. Oh shit. Don't crash us now! What are you doing, you dumb mother? You ain't never fool? You got hit? Watch out, glisten. No way to go. If you would just listen, my circle smaller like the water ocean.
We're here at AT&T Stadium doing a shout out to the Rick T podcast.
Whoop, whoop, shout out.
Go Cowboys! Beat them Broncos!
Go Cowboys. Rick T, you the man.
This is the guy, he travels around the world taking all his videos for his fucking
We just vibing or what?
I was trying to play a song, but this shit wasn't working, so I don't know. What y'all know about this?
Yeah, money. Yeah. Where'd Jay Money go, man?
He gone.
Yeah.
That shit dumb.
that shit dumb.
That video of that dude vibing and Mardi Gras is so funny. Yeah.
He said, that shit dumb.
Hey, Matt knows. Matt knows.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to RTP Sundays. Go ahead and drop those hashtag RTP Sundays. Nightbot's going to ask you, what's your favorite part of Rick T Sundays? We want to know. Everybody else wants to know. Let's get those thoughts out there on how we can make this show better and continue to do what you guys love to see every single Sunday, man. So before we get into the Deshaun Watson talk, I do want to talk about this for 2.5 seconds. Amari Cooper traded to the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns get themselves a decent receiver while we get ourselves a 4th and a 5th round. Oh, favorite part is talking shit to the boys, Matt.
Talk your talk, bro.
That's our favorite part too, yeah. You said talk your talk. That's our favorite part as well, I think. That's my favorite part is just interacting with chat, man. But Amari Cooper down to Cleveland with the Browns. I'm okay with it. One reason I'm okay with it, boys, it's Michael Gallup time here. It's Michael Gallup time. It's Michael Gallup time. Come on, Dallas. If we can go ahead and re-sign Gallup, get the high top king, go ahead and work with Amari Cooper. We just franchise tagged Blake Jarwin or Schultz. That's who it was. Schultz. We got Dak Prescott. We still have Tony Pollard, which is a good thing. We need to figure out how to use
Greg
him.
the leg.
Well,
Greg the
yeah, that
leg.
honestly is a big kicker. I hope we low-key get one in the draft. After Money McPherson, I'm starting to like look at kickers in the draft like that. It might be a place to start like developing young kickers. Like, why grab an old used one already that might be good, might not? Why not just draft one that you can build up? He's been playing
Money
4
McPherson,
years in
man.
college.
He's paving the way.
Money McPherson. No one's had a problem with the dude in Indy, the little dude
Yeah,
with the
with the
goggles or
glasses.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude with the goggles. He played 4 years at Georgia and was money.
Oh, what's his name? That's gonna piss me off.
Rodrigo
crazy-
Blankenship.
Blankenship.
Blankenship,
Thank you.
yeah.
That's what it is. Rodrigo Blankenship. No one's had a problem with him. No one's had a problem with Money McPherson. You know, Mac Crosby had, you know, a nice little run until people started to have problems with him. But the kicker might be where it's at, man. So, Tony, you might be right on that, man. Dallas gets 2, and that might help us. We got a 4th and a 5th. That might be the perfect spot to go ahead and snag me a nice
That
kicker.
5th round.
You know what I'm saying?
My 5th round one.
Yeah, definitely that 5th round. And actually, our 5th round just swapped. So I think we get the earlier pick in the 5th round while they got our later one. But we got their 4th for sure. But we'll go ahead and see how that plays out, man. But I didn't want to spend too much time on that. But now we get into the big bird, the elephant in the room, Deshaun Watson.
D-Watt is back.
Watt is back, bruh.
That's how
Deshaun
D-Watt
Watson
back.
is a clear man. Where will he end up? Let's go ahead and take a look here. So, report Carolina Panthers to make an aggressive offer for Deshaun Watson. So, looking here, wins with Deshaun Watson, and this is just statistically speaking that they went ahead and put together. Wins with Deshaun or without Deshaun Watson, 5.8. Division percentage, 3.2. Playoff percentage, 6.2. With Deshaun Watson, they go up to 9.1 wins, 33.2% divisional rating, and then playoff rating, 52.4%. And that's just with the Panthers. And looking here, man, Panthers are listening to trade. Listening to trade offers for Christian McCaffrey as well, man.
Do it.
So although the Panthers aren't looking to unload Christian McCaffrey, multiple league sources say they would consider a deal if offered a first-round pick and another player without a big salary cap
Don't
number.
do it, Carolina. Do not get rid of Christian McCaffrey. Please don't.
Christian McCaffrey in Houston. Blech.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the hell?
That would be horrible.
Why would you want to get rid of someone who just was leading all-purpose yards just 2 seasons ago?
I don't know.
Make it make sense, Carolina.
Injury prone.
That's
Yeah,
the
he was
Panthers
injured
for
this
you.
year, huh? He
A
was.
lot. You got injured twice this year.
That's not his fault, guys. Come
You
on.
better not trade that.
Kind of
bro.
is, bro. The way that he plays, he doesn't protect his body.
Why are we going ahead and putting this on Christian McCaffrey? Come on now. And I believe there's a poll out on Twitch. If you're watching from Twitch, there's a poll out now. Where will Deshaun Watson end up? The choices are the Panthers, the Seahawks, the Steelers, the Dolphins, or other. You guys got about 5-10 minutes to go ahead and vote on that. So let us know what you guys think personally. But while I continue reading this, man, continuing more numbers with the Seahawks, 6.1 wins without him, 1% divisional percentage, and 6.5 playoff percentage without him. 9.2 wins with him. Divisional percentage goes up to 16.3%. That's a whopping fucking number. 15.2% increase. That's nice. And then 50.6% playoff rating for the Seattle Seahawks with Deshaun Watson. Moving on to the Eagles. I guess the Eagles are a choice of theirs as well. Divisional percentage, 26%. NFC percentage, 4.7. And title percentage is 1.7 without him. With him, the division percentage is 51.1%, so they're more than likely to win the division with Deshaun Watson. NFC percentage, they have an 11.2% to win that, and the title percentage goes up from 1.7 to 4.5. And another sneaker team that continuously goes and makes runs for quarterbacks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. What's up, my guy Astro, man? We appreciate you for tuning in.
Astro.
without Deshaun Watson, division percentage, NFC percentage, and title percentage are 42%, 4.1, and 1.6. But with Deshaun Watson, the divisional percentage, NFC percentage, and title percentage goes up to 80.2, 29.5, and 16.0. So let me ask you guys personally, fellas, before we hit chat, where do you guys think Deshaun Watson will end up?
I like the Seattle move.
Do you?
I think Drew Lock should just go back to where he's best at on the bench. No offense, I like the guy, but that's kind of where he is. He's a role player, and he steps up when he needs to step up. But other than that, I think Deshaun Watson could do well in Seattle. I also could see Deshaun Watson go into the Bucks and making Jay's division a little bit harder. I would love to see it. So
the Bucks, bro.
I honestly personally don't think he would want to go get coached by Bruce Arians.
Jello, what's good? Sorry, Serge. Go ahead.
Seattle taking the quarterback and yeah, I kind of like the Dolphins take. I kind of think he'd be a nice little squeeze inside the Dolphins. I don't know how Eric's dad would feel about that, but
he doesn't like it.
No, my dad does like that. My dad's pissed that they like gave up on Deshaun Watson. But like statistically speaking, I don't mean to interrupt, but like statistically speaking, from money to draft picks and stuff like that, Miami makes the most sense. Like I just said, they want another quarterback and another player with low draft capital. So if Miami were to give up Tua and say, just for shits and gigs, Myles Gaskin or something like that. You know what I mean? Or Tua and a first rounder. Let's do that. Tua and a first rounder for Deshaun Watson. And then say they wanted to go out and snag Christian McCaffrey as well. Miami has multiple first rounders. Ooh. If they wanted to send over a first rounder and then like Myles Gaskin for Christian McCaffrey, imagine Miami with fucking Deshaun Watson and Christian McCaffrey.
And Matt Breida too. Jeez.
Yeah. Their weak spot would be not having fucking Brian Flores. That's where they messed up.
Yeah, they really did mess up there, man.
And that's what brings me to my point. I think Deshaun Watson's going to Pittsburgh. That team is built for a player like Deshaun Watson right now. Like Mike Tomlin is the only Black African-American head coach in the National Football League. He went ahead and signed Brian Flores, who just got fired and filed a lawsuit for racism. So he's going through it. And then imagine them picking up Deshaun Watson, who just got out of a 22 counts of, and
yeah,
what I was about to say, that's a perfect team for him.
Similar to Big Ben.
Exactly. Similar to Big Ben. They know how to deal with that kind of shit, and they need a quarterback.
Yeah.
I think Pittsburgh is the perfect fit for a guy like Deshaun Watson, but that's just me, man. Broncos are going crazy in free agency, man.
I don't know if you ever met Jello, but this is my guest for draft night.
No, yeah, I've met Jello. I've been on before I was a part of RTP. I was a guest, and I met Jello. I actually remember Jello from CMU. So,
hell yeah,
yeah, buddy.
All we do is CMU is
drink. Man, and going ahead and looking at this poll real quick, I believe it is about to end. The poll just ended. A couple votes in there. Where will Deshaun Watson end up? There's 3 votes, and all 3 votes went to the other category.
We got more than 3 people watching. Y'all better hit up that poll.
Yeah, y'all are some hoes for that. We can't see it from this side, but y'all can see it from your side. I know you can. If we got people voting, I know some of y'all are seeing this. And I know we got more than 3 people watching for Twitch. So y'all get active. Go ahead and make these votes. Come on now.
Don't let E call you names like that.
I like to call people hoes and bitches, and I'm a little rude. So I apologize for that. 100%, man. But I don't know. Serge, where do you think Deshaun Watson's going? Final answer?
I think Miami, bro. I would like to see him in Miami.
My
the Buccaneers, though, I don't think he
Pittsburgh.
would fit with Bruce Arians. I really don't.
Me neither, bro. Or maybe he would. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be perfect.
Who knows? It's so confusing, and that's what I'm saying. Are you talking about the poll, or are you talking about what we're talking about? Because what we're talking about is mad confusing.
Yeah,
it's a will wonder, man. And I don't think anyone's gonna know where Deshaun Watson's going up until it happens. But with NFL free, the first day of NFL season is opening up. My dad says today. I've heard on ESPN it's tomorrow, Monday, is to start it off. But starting tomorrow, you're gonna see maybe where OBJ goes, or maybe where a JC Jackson goes, or all these free agents are up and coming free agents going into their contract years and stuff like that. They're going to be dished and they're going to be let go. And a lot of players are going to be switching teams, man. But my final answer, Deshaun Watson is going to go to Pittsburgh, with my secondary answer being Seattle. Sergio saying his final answer, he's going to Miami, with the secondary answer being, are you going with Tampa?
I think my secondary probably be your Pittsburgh play.
Hey, is Jay-Z still there, Serge?
You said what, bro?
Is Jay-Z still there?
I think so. Oh, no. I think he's still here.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Jason.
I want to ask him how he feels about Trubisky to the Giants.
Oh, man. Jimmy G to the Colts, Trubisky to the Giants, Watson to the Browns.
Jason.
Me and Jason have actually had this conversation. He doesn't know how he feels. But, hey, read this comment, man. Trubisky to the Giants. How you feeling? I know we've had this conversation, but I want to know. We want to hear it live.
You say who?
Trubisky to the Giants.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But a lot of people are saying it's gonna happen because he played with Dable in Buffalo. If it does happen, I wouldn't be too mad. Competition is always a good thing until they both want to be playing time. But I don't think either one of them can really get mad about playing time because they haven't been playing good. You know what I mean? So they can't be like, put me in, and like they haven't really done anything to be a starter. So I think both of them can ride the bench and be okay with it. You know, so it might be good for it, bro. You never know.
One more thing. We got one more question for you. What you think about this?
I don't know about that one.
Watson? No, he ain't that. Not,
yeah, I don't see that. I don't know about that one. New York and Deshaun Watson, bro.
I was John Mara. He would never.
Hey, my guy Jello saying, Jason, how you do?
How you doing, my boy Jello? I miss Jason, bro. We gotta throw him back on here, bro.
He's a guest for draft night, so I guess you'll see him. Hey, you know Jason's gonna be on draft night.
Oh yeah, I can't not wait. I got
draft night is fucking hype, man.
5 and 7. I'm ready.
Damn, yeah, you got the draft picks.
Boys, good show.
Hey, we appreciate you, my dog, man, for answering those questions for us. My guy Mike Clark is saying, is Deshaun Watson a guaranteed starter when he comes back, or with the civil suit, is he going to have to sit for a while? That's why it's hard to pick where he's going to go.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking the same thing. Like, if he does get picked up by a team, are they going to make him earn their trust or make him earn that spot? Which I think he should. I mean, he's been out for 2 seasons. But I mean, I definitely think he's a starting quarterback. But I think whoever he goes to, they're going to make him work for that shit.
Hey, Jello.
Whoa.
You're missed.
Whoa, did I miss something?
I just said, welcome back, Jello. We missed you.
Did we sign him?
Did we sign who, Jello?
Yeah.
No, but Jello just pops in the chat, every once in 3 months. But when he does come, it's highly appreciated. Jello's always welcome back. His spot is waiting. Open-ended.
Jello won't. He won't.
Just playing. Hey, Serge, what's your final? What do you think Deshaun Watson's going? Final answer here.
Final answer. I get the Steelers, man. I honestly like that take.
I'm sticking with the Steelers. Tony, final answer here. Where's Deshaun Watson going?
I like the Steelers. I do. I like the Steelers.
That Brian Flores connection
was nice. The Steelers sound nice, man. The Steelers would be stacked if they had a quarterback like Deshaun Watson, bro. Real talk. What the hell? My daughter's trying to come in here. Hold on, Oakley. Damn. Like busting down the door. What are you doing, girlfriend?
We're going to park.
Okay. I'm coming. Give me a second. 5 most impactful trades of all time, man. Number 1, the Cowboys trade Herschel Walker. Number 2, the Rams acquire Matthew Stafford. Number 3, Seattle trades Russell Wilson. Number 4, Rams deal Eric Dickerson. And number 5, Seattle acquires Beast Mode. So will any of these trades live up to the hype? The Rams acquiring Matthew Stafford sure did. Will Seattle trading Russell Wilson to the Denver Broncos? Will this trade pay off for the Denver Broncos, man? Just wanted to show you the 5 most impactful trades of all time, according to CBS Sports. Hold on.
Let me say hi to my niece.
You want to say hi? Come on.
Yeah.
Wow, child.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
You being a good girl?
Okay.
Hi, old boy.
You got to go to the park.
Yeah, you were going to the park?
We're going to the park.
I thought we were going to the Penny Arcade.
Thanks for saying hello there.
I was more excited. Everyone's saying hi to you.
Hi. And my name is.
Say go Cowboys.
Bye.
Oh, no, you got brainwashed.
Uh-oh.
Usually when I have my Cowboys shit out, she's like, "Where's my Cowboys jersey? Where's my Cowboys jersey?" I'm like, "All right." Hey, a couple more topics before we get out of here. Literally 2 more quick topics. We're not going to do breaking bread today. We're going to go ahead and save that between the midst of us. Being that it's March, so we can't really put out any for sure 100% locks. You know what I'm saying?
We don't
So
know what's going to happen.
March is fucking wild, bro. I'm only up on like the boosts. It's the only thing that's hitting for me.
Facts.
And then Boston wanted to fuck me last night, so
The Bruins lost.
yeah, bro.
Man. And they played who? They played the
Someone's sorry, bro. It was I think it was the Kraken. I was pissed, bro.
man.
Hey, but speaking of it, let's go ahead and talk about this, man. March upsets. For the first time ever, neither of the top seeds advanced to the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament. The number 2 seed in Wisconsin and then the number 1 seed in Illinois. Both were knocked
Wisconsin
out.
owe me some money.
Both these teams owe me. I bet on Illinois yesterday. That was the first leg of like my 9-leg parlay. Lost at like 9:07 in the morning. So like the whole day was just like, do I just replace the leg without them in it? No, you don't do that. You know what I mean? They ruined the leg. You know what I'm saying? So stop, folks. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. One more topic that we have here, man. James Harden's revenge game in Brooklyn was a disaster, bro. He went 3 for 17 from the field and 4 turnovers, and they lost 100-129. Ben Simmons wins this one. So, Tony, I know you're the NBA specialist, the NBA analyst here. How you feeling on that, bro?
I mean, that was just a horrible game all around. First of all, I want to hit chat real quick. Ran into Matt from CMU. He wanted to say what's up.
Matt Bustos.
Bustos.
Like you ran into him right now?
I don't know. I don't know how that works, but Harden is boo-boo. Yes, he is.
Boo-boo.
I kind of knew that he would be sometimes a great pickup for the Sixers and sometimes a horrible one all around because he completely ruined that game. They had a chance to actually have a great game and actually make it competitive and fun to watch. That was completely illegal what I saw. Someone needed to call the cops. That was horrible.
Hey, and they were in where were they? They were in Philly because I remember all those fucking Philly fans were cheering at
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. But it was weird though, other Matt from our floor freshman year.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, so I don't know him.
I haven't heard that. I hadn't heard about that dude in years. What up, Matt?
What up, Matt from Garfield?
You
guys are some weirdos for living in Garfield freshman year.
Hey, I had my own room.
I'll say it every time.
I had my own room. 2 beds. Push those 2 beds together. I had a big old bed.
I will admit though, Garfield was where the party was freshman year. Like the real party. You know what I'm saying? Because like I remember freshman year, you know him, Eric. Do I? Matt from freshman year.
I don't remember that.
Serge, you really should have just went to CMU, bro. It was fucking crazy.
I damn near did. Damn near, right?
Yeah, you were up there a lot.
Y'all give me the access cards, free breakfast.
Shit, I remember that. There was days where like roommates used to leave out of town and y'all used to come in, so they used to leave their card with you guys and shit. It was nice.
He would chill with us at Skylar's. He was, I believe he was in that. What's that video challenge called? The mannequin challenge?
The freeze one?
Yeah, he was in that video.
Where is that video?
Jello's got to have it.
Jello, where's the video of the freeze challenge? Bro, that was like one of the funniest freeze challenges I think I ever did.
Well, because of Homeboy.
Homeboy, we were faded. Like, we were drunk as shit, but there was one dude that was like way more drunk than us. And he was like, we were like, yo, let's do the freeze challenge. Like, everyone get ready. And he's like, no, bro, I just want to dance. And like, he kept dancing, bro. And he's like, I don't want to do the freeze challenge. I just want to dance. So like, we were like, fuck it, keep dancing. We're going to do the freeze challenge. So like, literally through the whole freeze challenge, like the girl walks in the door and it's like,
No, that was me.
oh yeah,
filming.
Tony recorded. Tony like walks through the door and there's like someone frozen. And then like he goes past him and all you see is homeboy in the back. Like,
Yeah, and that's like right when I pass him, I shove him out of the way and I keep recording.
yeah, you kept going. Everyone's doing the freeze challenge. And then Tony's about to end the video and you see the dude at the end. Like,
It was on one of your Twitters.
I thought it was on mine. I
It was not
dead
on
ass
mine.
thought it was on one of mine.
You to find
I've had
that.
my Twitter for like 7 years.
Yeah, he was in
And
that challenge.
I got a lot of shit on my Twitter, bro. There's no finding that. That's gone.
I would have loved to find that video. That video is funny, bro.
If I can find that video, I'll go ahead and post it here on RTP. We'll go ahead and
Ooh.
we'll go ahead and have a little.
Girl is a real crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
I think I was like, I think I was actually smoking like a bong, so maybe it wasn't right for this podcast. It was back in the college day, it was back in the wild child days. You know what I'm saying? It was
the wild child days, man.
It was a good freeze challenge though. That's all I'll say, man. College was cool. College was cool. I bet Western was cool as shit too, Serge. No.
It was cool for the snowboarding, but I mean, that's why I came to CMU. That's why I came up to see you boys.
You could have easily got a track scholarship at CMU the same year that you did at Western.
I know, right? I probably could have damn near played on the football team there. Yo.
That football team was stacked when we were there.
When we were there, they were pretty solid.
They were stacked, bro. When I
I
tried
hated
out, they
the
were
football
like,
players though, bro. I hated the dudes on our team. Their ego was so. Oh.
When I tried out sophomore year for the football team or whatever, the coach dead ass pulled me in his office and he was like, "Good tryout." I thought I had a horrible tryout. He's like, "Good tryout. We don't really have any spots for like anything other than redshirt players, but I won't even lie to you. We have a bunch of scholarship players that are your age, so I don't know how likely it is that you'll ever see the field." And I was like,
hey, at least he was up front with you.
I was like,
Nah, he's gonna tell you like, yeah, you can redshirt this year. We'll play you next year. Next year comes like, oh yeah, there's no spots open, man.
Low key, redshirting just wasn't appealing to me, bro. Like getting smeared every single fucking day at practice
for no reason.
Yeah, for nothing. Like you just go stand on the sideline during the games in like your gray shirt and your shorts. Like you don't even get the chance. Like every day you're making those guys better and better to get nothing from it. And hey, that's the path for some people. And I'm not discouraging redshirting from places like if that's your shot, that's your shot. But me personally, I was like I said, he told me straight up, like even redshirting, I don't know how likely it is that you'll ever see the field. So I was like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm gonna go get drunk with the buddies.
Yeah, and if I would have friggin' accepted anything that I got out of high school, I would have ended up in like Kansas or Nebraska playing D3 football, and that would have been horrible. I don't do well in the
low-key. That's what I should have did. I should have low-key went to like a JUCO and like I should have went to a JUCO in fucking LA.
The only offers I had, bro, were for Kansas, Nebraska, like the hot, humid, gross places, and I was not about it.
The only offers I had was where Matt Faraci went, Trinity University in Chicago. But it was a Christian college. So that like me back then, it threw me off a little bit. And then Justin and Jason were going to CMU. So I kind of had like that mindset that I want to stick with my buddies and shit.
Yeah.
I should have went to Trinity though. Real talk. That football team was badass. It was a good school from what I seen from Matt. And honestly, it probably would have changed my life course, living in Chicago for a little bit. Like that would have been fucking dope. So
I think I actually made the decision not to go play football with Deadly in chat.
Really?
Yeah, I think we were sitting down and look at it, and he was like, I mean, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't want to go to Nebraska, bro. That's for sure.
Hey, some people don't get the privilege. And the thing I realize now, and I say this to my dad all the time, being a high school football coach, I'm like, it is so damn easy for you guys to get scholarships now. Like so, for high schoolers to get scholarships, all you got to do is have decent grades and a social media account. Yeah, literally.
A clean social media account.
Yeah, a clean social media account. No bullshit. If you partying and stuff like that, like highlights and workouts, and then like maybe some selfies of you or whatever the hell weird stuff you're going to do, that's fine. But if you have like your GPA in your bio and your huddle highlight film up there, scholarship. You're gonna get a scholarship, whether it's a JUCO or D1. Like you're gonna get one. There's no way you're just going unoffered. You know what I mean? Especially in today's age. And there's so many schools out there, bro. That's one thing I didn't realize either. Is like I used to be like, man, I want to probably stay on the West Coast and go somewhere in like Cali or go somewhere and there's no JUCOs here in Colorado. So I just wanted to stay like dead ass Colorado West. And that screwed me because you know how many JUCOs and more schools are from Colorado East? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. And then after talking to all these FCF players, you can go play overseas and shit now too. Like, I never realized that opportunity was really there for football. But football's getting up there, man.
It's growing, yeah. I mean, the Jags, look at the Jags. They're about to be in friggin'
London.
Europe. Yeah, London.
London, baby. Come play the Jogs. What's your favorite team? I'm a Cowboys fan. What about you? I love the Jogs. The Jogs are my team.
It matches my car.
I rub the Jogs every chance I get.
They score a touchdown. Goal.
Yeah, dead ass. Goal. They're like, no, touchdown. Touchdown. Hey, man. You boys got anything else to say before we go? Okay, go ahead and get out of here and enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Or Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't think any of us need to worry about going and cleaning up our Twitter. I don't think any of us have offers going, so don't stress about that.
I won't. Sergio?
Just good show, boys. Another good Sunday. You know, just after the show, enjoy ourselves and just keep on keeping on. And hey,
keep on
RTP.
keeping on. Hey, boys.
Give me the Stone Cold Steve Austin outro.
Yeah.
This is New York. Hey, before we get out of here, though, I do have some news, man. On Thursday, obviously Tuesday, our next show is Tuesday, FCF Kumbaya, episode 5. Can't tell you the words yet, can't tell you the guests yet, but follow all of our social media platforms if you guys would like to stay in tune with that. Like I said, FCF Kumbaya, 8:15 Mountain Standard Time on Tuesday, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. We got a big show, but being that FCF Kumbaya has made the first cut for FCTV, as I announced last Sunday or whenever we did. So we're competing. So for those of you who don't know, not this Thursday, but next Thursday, me and the boys, or if they can make it, me and the boys, will go ahead and be on the FCF show doing our pitch live to the viewers, to the owners, to everybody watching and involved with FCF on what FCF Kumbaya is and why it should be on FCF TV. So if you guys rock with RTP enough, if you guys rock with the idea enough of FCF Kumbaya, please show up to the FCF show next Thursday. Don't know the exact date, but I'll get it to you guys on social media. It's next Thursday to go ahead and vote the yes for FCF Kumbaya here, sponsored by RT Platform on FCTV, man. We could use the support. We could use the viewership on FCTV. And if you guys are interested in FCTV and want these personalities involved with the FCF in the stadium, involving with the players, you know, we're trying to get involved on all social aspects of the FCF on FCTV, man. And I know my guy Astro was tossing the beast logo down there. Astro, what is it going to take to get you over to Glacier Nation, huh? Serge.
Don't even start, Eric.
What is it going to take you to get over to Glacier Nation, Serge, huh?
Don't even start.
Glacier Nation boys, I don't know how I'm feeling about them boys, man. I don't think it's going to take nothing because I'm not going.
What if we offered you
final?
What if we offer you $500,000?
Do I get a bonus?
No bonus.
No bonus.
We'll give you a snack box.
So you don't think I'm valuable? You don't think I'll be worth the bonus?
Well, that's what the snack box is for.
Have your people talk to our people.
I'll get in contact with my manager. He'll contact your people, but I don't know, boys. It's gonna be a tough one, but I'm definitely down to consider it. Definitely down to talk about it a little more. But hey, I need that bonus, boys. Even if it's some Skittles, some candy bars, something.
Serge, let's get with the Glacier Nation and let's talk about it, man.
Final offer.
I like open-minded coaches like this.
Final offer. You get the snack box and the snack pack.
Snack pack. Vanilla or chocolate?
Both.
I don't know. That's way more than we can like. afford.
We'll talk. We'll be in contact. We'll be in contact.
This was the Rick T Podcast here on March 13th, 2022, man. The season is right around the corner. Draft night is right around the corner, man. We appreciate all you guys for tuning in, wherever you may be tuning in from, whether it's at home, at work, on your way to the liquor store. Who knows, man? Wow, Glacier Nation reminds me of the snow, and I can't roll with the snow.
That's rough.
That kind of snow?
No, chill, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, does he have bad memory? Like, what's so bad with snow?
No.
What's so bad with
No. Get out of here. Thank you guys for tuning into the Rick T Podcast.
You can't pop me off my own show. I'm asking a question. What kind of snow? Or ice? Or ice?
13, dog. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good
ice. We're ice.
We're out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Get your soul. Tell them that the break is on.